It's Holly. Holly's humble home. Yeah.
Hey guys, so this is going to be another upcycling video. I love how Dollar Tree has been getting a lot of these wall clings, these wallpaper strips. It's almost like contact paper, but as you can see right there in the right hand side, they're like decorated and some of them are even embossed. So I was wondering, how can I use this? And I thought, I'm going to make like a pumpkin with it, but it's going to be a little bit of a kind of a high-end looking pumpkin with a little bit of country thrown into it. So I just had this box because I love to upcycle. So I love to upcycle. I was taking this box and I thought I'm going to wrap the box with that's an old paper bag from the grocery store. And I said, I'm just going to wrap it kind of like a present. And then I'm going to put that facing on the front of it and just make like a really pretty, kind of interesting, eclectic, kind of high-end country little pumpkin. So I really hope that you guys like this idea. Now, I couldn't find my regular tape. Oh, there it is. At first, I started to use packing tape because I couldn't find my regular tape, but then I found it. Because I said packing tape can be expensive. I don't want to use all that packing tape, so. But just wrapping it like a present, and I really love, again, those wall clings that they have at the Dollar Tree. And of course, they're $1.25 each, but there's so much you can do with them, and they really do hold well. The quality seems to be very decent, very good. But I wanted to kind of just, use it a little differently. I didn't want to just, put it on the wall. I wanted to find a new way to use them because I thought it was really pretty and I love the copper. So I thought I would just make a little bit of a high-end pumpkin. So what I did, guys, was as you saw earlier, I cut it out to fit. I cut the wall cling out to fit the box. And then I had a couple of leaves left over from a prior floral project. I just hot glued them to the top. I used a couple of wine corks to make a little stem for the pumpkin. And then I used some of the Spanish moss to just kind of hide some little things where they came together here and there. And then just made a simple little bow onto the front of it. Now, for some reason, my camera went out of focus here. I'm not sure why. I did recently get a new camera, so I'm really excited to use that. But I took another piece of that paper from the paper bag that we used, and I cut like something in the shape of a little tag. So, and on the little tag, I wrote what you'll see there in just one moment when I show it to you when we come back into focus. I just wrote something on there just like that. Just another piece of the brown paper bag. Again, I just cut it in the shape of a little tag and I just wrote fall blessings on it, and I just hot glued it to underneath the little bow there, so it just looks like it's coming out of the bow. And how awesome and simple was that, guys? I just thought that was really pretty, and I love to upcycle. You guys know I love to upcycle, and just using one of those, again, one of those little wall clings. It's like a faux tile that you can use like on a backsplash. It came from a Dollar Tree, and just wanted to show you like different ways you can use it, and I just think it turned out so pretty. And so I just kind of made an eclectic little pumpkin out of it, and I really hope that you guys like this idea. Oh, and all that ribbon came from Dollar Tree too. All the ribbon came from Dollar Tree too, guys. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. My name is Holly, and this is Holly's Humble Home. I love to upcycle. I love to craft. I love all different types of decor. I love farmhouse, primitive, country, all of it. So this is another similar to the one that we just did. Just again, recycling, upcycling, just a little allergy box. I thought that maybe our little pumpkin friend needed a friend. So I'm making a smaller little pumpkin here. And I did the same exact thing, guys. I just wrapped it like a little present. But I used some more of that brown paper bag from the grocery store that they gave me when I bought some groceries. Sometimes I'll get the plastic and I recycle them, but sometimes I get the paper bags if I'm going to do a project or something. And so this is what we have here. So again, just a small box that we upcycled, wrapped it in some brown paper bag paper. Is that how you say that? And then I took some scrapbook paper that I had from another project and I cut it to fit the front of it. And now I'm just embellishing it with some twine. I used another little wine cork and I just used that as the little stem on top and just used some Spanish moss and a little leaf there. I always keep my floral scraps, guys, whether it be petals or leaves or even sometimes stems of flowers from other floral projects that I've done. I always keep my little scraps because they really do come in handy. Like, you know, for the leaves, if you have any leftover leaves from a floral craft that you've done, you can cut them down to fit other crafts. So going back here, I realized that I kind of skipped a couple things and I said, you know what, I want to show them a little bit more in depth how I did the first pumpkin here. So I went back and I said, I'll just add this in, and I just cut it to fit, and then now I'm just going to stick it right on. And they're just these peel and stick tiles, and on the back there, you know, you can use it to decorate, you know, like a blank wall in a living room, or you can use it in a kitchen if you have, like, you know, a backsplash that needs a little updating but you don't want to, you know, put hundreds of dollars into it. These little embossed faux tiles, wall clings here at Dollar Tree, they really are pretty nice, guys, and you can do a lot with them. So I just wanted to craft with them, and I just wanted to go back and kind of show you a little bit more in depth what I did. And they have all different styles, so make sure when you go to Dollar Tree, check those out. There's so many different styles you can use, and there's so many things you can do with them. They're so versatile. Oh my goodness, you could just, oh my gosh, so much. The possibilities are endless with them. So when I saw those at Dollar Tree here recently, I got really excited about them and I wanted to use them. You could get like 9 of them and get like a big poster board and just put them, oh my goodness, guys, I think I'm going to do this, and just put them like in rows of 3 and then frame that out. What a beautiful wall piece that would be, using, again, those little faux tiles, those little wall clings that we're using here for this pumpkin. How pretty would that be, though, if you got like 9 of them and put them in rows of 3 rows, and put it on like a poster board or a foam board, and then framed it out with, like, you know, some scrap wood, or, oh my goodness, even like some of the rope from Dollar Tree, and just made like a really beautiful wall piece. Obviously a little bit more modern, but I think I'm going to try doing that. That sounds like a really fun idea. So I just love giving you guys ideas. I love when Dollar Tree comes out with new stuff, and I'm just so excited about the fall season. I love making pumpkins, and you know, how pretty would this be like on your Thanksgiving table, you know? Just upcycling a simple box, using those wall clings and just making it really pretty like we've done here. How nice would that be on your Thanksgiving table? with a couple of candles or something like that, or even on your entryway table. So just using some of that ribbon from Dollar Tree, we're just going to make a simple bow here, guys. And I know this video was a little, it was a little out of order, but it's because after I got done narrating, I said, you know what, I need to add in that other video so I can actually show them what I did. So anyway, it's been a busy month. So I said, I have to show them what I did. So I wanted to go back and do that. And I'm just making a simple bow here and just showing you another way you can make a bow. Just, you know, making a little loop, hot gluing them together just like that. And then I just cut a couple little notches in there. Now that's what Olivia does, okay? So I did get that idea from Olivia, from Olivia's Romantic Home, to cut the little notches in the bow up top like that. So I always have to make sure that if I get an idea from another crafter, I do my best to always give them credit for it. So right now I'm just making the middle part of the bow, and then I'm just gonna hot glue it in there in just one moment. We're gonna make the little legs here. I really love that ribbon, guys. This year, Dollar Tree really had some pretty ribbon. So you see what I did there? I took that piece of ribbon and I twisted it. And that's just gonna make little legs for this little bow that's gonna go sit on top of that little pumpkin we made. And then I just took a little pipe cleaner and just tied it just like that. Pulled the little edges out, fluffed it. Just another little simple, easy way to make a bow, guys. There's really no right way or wrong way. You know, as long as it turns out the way you wanted it to and you like it, that's all that matters. But I liked offsetting the different ribbons together. I thought that was fun. So now I'm just tying it around, just going to twist it. And there we go again. There's both of our happy little upcycled pumpkins, and they're together. And I love that scrapbook paper. I did get that scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. I haven't seen it this year. I got that last year. And I love to make my little pumpkin stems with the wine corks, you know, and just kind of wrapping it with a little bit of twine. So we have a little country pumpkin, and then we have a little bit more of an upscale kind of higher end pumpkin. But how fun was this video, guys? We just upcycled 2 boxes for very little money on a really small budget. Look how cute they turned out. Oh my goodness. I mean, you know, you can really decorate your house for so little. And these are all the pumpkins we've made so far, guys. Those are the ones that we made from the Deco Mesh rolls, those 2 little country guys right there. And then we went and we got a little more farmhousey with these tall guys here. I wanted to show you guys all the pumpkins that we've made so far. So this is all about pumpkins, all the different kinds of pumpkins we've made, and none of them were expensive, guys. None of them were. So please check out those other videos. And if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button. I thank you so much for being here. I really love to craft. I really love to upcycle. I love sharing ideas with you guys. I'm so thankful that you took a few moments out of your day to spend with me. So that really just means so much to me, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm not just saying that. How fun and how much of a compliment is it that somebody takes a few minutes of their time to just watch you share some ideas? So thank you so much. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. I have so many more videos coming out. I really hope that you like these pumpkins, guys. I love them. I have to say it. I really love them. I think they all just turned out really cute, using Dollar Tree items, upcycling, using some corks, some wine corks, using some ribbon from Dollar Tree, using boxes from Amazon that we just upcycled. Look at all these beautiful pumpkins that we've made together so far. So, you know, you can't go wrong with that, guys. And if you think these are awesome, wait until my Christmas videos start coming out, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun. So I really hope you hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And most importantly, I would love to have you back. I would love to have you back and give you some more ideas. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, as always, take care. So guys, I do hope that you enjoyed that video, and what I'm sharing with you now is one of my favorite pieces of artwork. It is by Bill Bell, and it is Rainbow Bridge, and I think that Nacio is up there right now. Whenever I get sad or I really start to miss my little guy, I come and I look at this beautiful piece of artwork by Bill Bell, and I just think it's really beautiful and symbolic, and I think little Nacio is up there now. So I just wanted to share that with you. And once again, until I see you on our next video, thank you so much for being here with me for now. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.